Oh yeah, when you introduced me, then I unmuted.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to Kombat Africa 24. Before I start, please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me loud and clear, if the music is too loud, if my voice is too loud, if my voice is too soft. Let me know, guys. Guys in the chat, are you hearing us? Loud and clear. What music? Okay, maybe the music is a bit too soft. That is not exactly an issue. All right, guys. Let's go. Volume 24, Kombat Africa. Guys, I have a very special man with me in the commentary seat tonight. Guys, you know him, you love him. He is one half of the Masala Masters. He is Mr. AK Slay 333. AK, brother, are you there?
How's it going, Brian? I'm here, alive and kicking. I'm very pleased to be on Kombat Africa. It's my debut, and it's also my debut co-commentating with yourself, Brian.
Look, yeah, dude, it's been a long time coming. I've really been looking forward to this. And I'm looking forward to some hot matches tonight, dude. Do you want to take the guys through the lineup, or would you like me to do that?
I can. First up, obviously, this is an 8-man tournament. First to 2, and it's a double elimination. Like you said, it is Kombat Africa Week 2, Volume 24. We have Killjoy Panda, aka TB Killjoy. We have a new guy from Senegal who is Hamza _Solo. We have Art Department. We have Armor Piercing Sage, Dexter Fury 101, Mac Alonso, SNK Saitama, and lastly, Celso Game.
Okay, guys, there is a quick look at the bracket should you want to know what is going on. And before I go any further, let me say hello to some of these regulars in the chat. Jim Chori, hi you buddy, I see you. Panda Bear, Kutlejo, all of you guys. Ahmad Kama, I have not seen you before, but welcome, sir. Kevin Johnson, as always. Bilal saying so many flags. Yeah, man, Kombat Africa is growing, so that's really encouraging. So, guys, our first match this evening is none other than the Khan of Africa himself, Killjoy Panda, going up against the Senegalese, Hamza, MG. Let's invite those guys to the Koth, Mr. AK Slay, and get Kombat Africa 24 underway.
Okay, I've already prepared them already. These two guys are in the list, and with a press of a button, there are invites sent to both these guys. Hamza _Solo and TV Killjoy 837.
Excellent stuff. Mr. Kevin Johnson, you are pretty much my go-to test guy. Let me know if you can hear the music now. Lots of support coming in from Senegal. You love to see it. The guys are 2 hours behind us. It is 6:04 over there in Senegal. No music. For goodness sake. What is going on here, AK?
Maybe just check it out again in the game.
No, it's not game music, bro. It's my special edition Mortal Kombat stream playlist.
Oh, I've heard it just now on the start of the stream. Sorry.
Kevin, turn your volume up, dude.
Listen with the other ear, Kevin. The good ear.
Okay, guys, we've got TB Killjoy in the Koth. Guys, before we do go, it has been remiss of me not to state, guys, we are playing pretty much prison rules this evening. If a player is unable to connect to the Koth after a reasonable amount of time, unfortunately that player will have to be DQ'd. It is nothing personal. We just need to make sure that we are providing the smoothest possible experience for the players and especially the audience. So unfortunately, if you do get DQ'd and you are in the first round of the bracket, you will go to losers bracket. We will try to reconnect with you again. However, if the problem persists, unfortunately, you will have to be DQ'd and go out of the tournament. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, that is just the way it has to be. We've been doing these things for a while now, and it's just not lacquer for anybody when we have to wait 20 minutes between matches, sometimes up to 40 minutes between matches. So we will be having none of that, and no games will be happening off stream this evening. It's all going to happen on stream, and if you can't connect, unfortunately, you cannot connect.
So I just received news for me to just invite Hamza again. I'm just going to send him one more invite now.
Okay. I will also try and send an invitation from my side, just
Cool.
so that we cover all bases. But he still hasn't accepted my friend request. So he will not be getting an invitation from me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like we did just test with him. He received it before, so I've sent him another one.
Yeah, we have tested with the man from Senegal. We were able to connect. Ping was rather high, but we will see how the players handle it. If, of course, he is able to connect. Charlie Wolf Gaming in the chat. How are you, sir? How are things going?
And I see a lot of new names in the chat as well.
Thank you, Shelzable. Yeah, it looks like Hamza has brought a whole mess of support here, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much for being with us. If you haven't yet, please drop a like on the stream. That would be very much appreciated. A dislike if you have to. That's also cool, but just let us know why.
And don't forget to subscribe for further action on Africa's Mortal Kombat 11.
Kevin Johnson says, at the Shelzable, the real question is there beef? There is always beef, my dude. This is Mortal Kombat.
If you got beef on the Matador.
Guys, I don't know if you guys have been catching Titans of Africa, AK's current stream series that he is doing. He is rolling with it thick and fast, guys. Some fire matches coming up in Titans of Africa, so you need to catch those if you haven't yet. That's AK Slay's channel.
Thank you there, Brian. Yeah, we have been doing some 1st to 7 on Africa's Titans. We've done about 10 episodes already. If you didn't catch it, it's AK_Slay space 333 on the YouTube. Check it out.
Competition on that side is tight, boys. I was lucky/unlucky enough to compete on Titans Africa's myself. I got taken out by a man who is actually in tonight's tournament, Mr. Alonso himself. He took me out with a tricky Aaron and a tricky Jax and a tricky Johnny. So he'll probably be bringing those guys to the party this evening. How are we doing there, AK? Any word from Hamza?
Yeah, I've just messaged him again and asking him how is it going. I haven't received a feedback yet. And like you said, we'll give the guys a few more minutes. Maybe it's unable to connect now in the top with the, like we have South Africa, Zambia, and Senegal.
Tommy Alonso grinning in the chat. He knows what I'm talking about. Sanazuki, hello. Sensei Sana, how are you, sir?
Shelzable says we got some chicken there. Have you got a says he needs 10 minutes to open the pot of the lava box. So I'm not sure what that is.
I'm not sure what that is, but let's give him a chance.
But he says 10 minutes. So would you rather wait that or get into the second game?
That is a good question. I think that's actually a good suggestion, AK. Let's try and get the second game going.
Okay, I'm just going to tell TB Killjoy to kindly leave. And then I will get the next two players in, which are Art Department and Armor Piercing Sage. TB Killjoy, if you can hear us, please leave the cut. We'll invite you again. Okay, TB is left. I'm going to invite now Art Department and Armor Piercing Sage.
Okay. Have you let these guys know in the WhatsApp group that we will be inviting them?
Yes.
Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. All right, guys, we are moving on to match 2. Let me give you guys another quick look at the bracket. just so that you can see what's up, what's up. Okay, guys, the second match that we are moving on to is going to be Art Department versus Armor Piercing Sage. Straight after that, we will make an attempt at getting hold of Hamza again, the man from Senegal. Hopefully he can connect, and then we will move straight on to the Killjoy versus Hamza match, which was supposed to be match 1. Panda, you can't dislike the stream just because of Scorpion, my bro. I mean, you can. It's your choice. It's a free world. But, I don't know. It seems unreasonable to me.
Just to let you know, Brian, I have sent Art Department and Armor Piercing Sage invites.
AK, you are a legend, sir. Welcome, Mr. Mischeck. Welcome to the chat, sir. Thank you so much for being with us. We are trying to get our first match underway, which is actually our second match on the bracket. Mr. Art Department going up against Armor Piercing Sage. 2 South Africans fighting it out to see who goes to the losers bracket, who stays in the winners bracket.
We have Armor Piercing Sage in the lobby at the moment.
Armor Piercing Sage has joined us. Mr. Art Department.
The Art Department in as well, Brian.
Great, guys. We have got a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go on a first to 2. This is Kombat Africa Volume 24. First to 2 double elimination. Customs are allowed as well as DLCs.
Art Department going with his familiar Frost pick. Oh, Armor Piercing Sage has got a long name.
And Armor Piercing Sage goes for Crazy.
Guys, I am not one of those people who swaps the sides of the names. Once they're there, they are there. I will continually tell you who the players are playing with, or you can look at their usernames on the screen. But I don't need that admin. Okay, we have got a Rain on screen, guys. This is probably my favorite of the DLC characters.
And his variation is called Purple Hail. Viva Ross 18 is Custom 1.
Custom 1. The ironic unoriginal name. Art Department already applying some great corner pressure here on Armor Piercing Sage, who has not really been able to get himself into this match just yet.
As Viva Ross throws his head, that can ice you if standing on it.
Armor Piercing Sage trying to get that fast Rain mid going with the back 2-1-2. Oh, that is unsafe, but it is incredibly hard to punish.
Because I think it pushed back a little.
Yeah. Art Department closing out round 1 of this game in fairly easy fashion. I wonder if that is a new character issue for Armor Piercing Sage?
Yeah, I haven't seen him played with Rain. Haven't played him in a while as well. I know he does commentate on my stream sometimes.
Oh, he unfortunately drops that combo there. Art Department with some nice little setups with this custom Frost.
Looking good with the ice and throwing off his head with a trap.
And there you go, guys. That is the first match in this first to 2 going the way of Art Department.
Yes, scores now is Art Department 1 against Armor Piercing Sage 0. let's get into game number 2.
Now, that to me looked as though Armor Piercing Sage was playing with a character that he's probably still not quite familiar with. I wonder if we'll see a character change here.
Yeah, since the DLCs are fairly new as well.
Yeah.
We didn't have enough experience or gameplay on Rain.
Well, that's exactly it. I mean, it's all very well going into labs, getting the combos right, but without actual online game experience, it can be very, very difficult to bring a new character into a situation like this and really capitalize like you should. So he's gone with his Fujin now.
Exactly as you're saying, Brian. Even though Rain is one of the fastest characters on MK11 at the moment, but yeah, just need to adjust and have much experience time against real life players, like you say.
Thanks, Kevin. I will sort that out after this match, saying that the sound is a little bit too low. Can you confirm that you are hearing the music at this point? Art department still looking good with this Frost. Armor Piercing Sage not having any answers at this point.
Yeah, that head throwing on the floor set up shot is quite crazy here from Frost. Tries to unbreak with that. The head is flying off. Looking good. Pressuring Armor Piercing Sage in the corner and taking that down.
Yeah, definitely. Frost is the kind of character that can really put the screws in when she's got you in the corner. Gonna have to be careful of that head.
Giving head in the corner against Fusion. Dangerous stuff. Yo, that setup is quite crazy, especially at the corner. So he's trying to get out of the corner with Armor Piercing Sage, and now he manages to get out and converts that full combo string.
Oh, manages to confirm into the fatal blow. This is definitely going to give Armor Piercing Sage a bit of a chance. Not going to kill. Oh, lovely, lovely work under pressure there by Armor Piercing Sage to close out the second round. That is called composure, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Starts off with an arrow. Projectiles and set up traps coming from departments. And then Armor Piercing Sage back with his back against the corner.
Yeah, this is not where he wants to be.
We see the pressure coming from off department here with a spinning blade and to forward throw, keeping him in the corner still.
Oh yes, Kevin says that you can hear the music. Fantastic.
Hey,
I'm getting so paranoid about my music, man.
I'm happy that your music is on too.
This has been quite the slobber knocker. Damn. These guys going back and forth now in this final round. Art department on match point.
As it is one round apiece in game number 2.
Armor Piercing Sage is going to have to be very, very careful now. Frost's fatal blow can come out of nowhere. Could have confirmed into it there, but chose not to. Oh, he's missed it. Is he going to regret that? Oh, he can chip. He can, oh my word, look at that.
That does it.
Clutch, my friends. Wow, what a match we're seeing here, guys. Armor Piercing Sage takes it, evens up the score, one apiece. Both these players now on match point. And the music reaches its crescendo just at the right time.
Yo, that game was quite hyped there.
Damn.
Viva Ross art department had all the right to just press his trigger and he would have won there because health was very low. But he decided to set up trap and go into the full combo, but missed on the fatal blow at the end.
Yeah, could have. I think probably could have confirmed into that fatal one combo earlier. Unfortunately, just not having the presence of mind, and unfortunately missed the fatal on that second little combo string that he managed to land. And armor-piercing Sage taking full advantage.
He just slid into a crushing blow, and that closed that round. Like you said, it is one game apiece, and this is the final game because it is the first to two, and both players on match point. Armor Piercing Sage versus Art Department.
Yeah, sure. What a match we're seeing here. Armor Piercing Sage going up against Art Department. Match 2 in our bracket. We're going to go back to match 1 straight after this. Try and get Hamza and Killjoy in. Frost being Frost. I think Armor Piercing Sage has got to look for patterns in the gameplay now. Try and keep this Frost away seems to be the order of the day.
Yes, and again his back is facing the wall. That is Armor Piercing Sage as River Ross pushes him into the corner there.
"34 guys watching Kombat Africa Volume 24, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. AI Law, I see you. I presume that 6 lack shot is actually black shot. Welcome, sir. Mohammed Kama, I see you as well. AI Cortex in the chat. Guys, Art Department once again on match point.
Zoning coming through from both these characters from afar, but Art Department moves in. Zoning again.
I think Armor Piercing Sage is starting to take the right approach in this match, just playing it slow, playing it from a distance. That is probably where he's going to get his most joy. He does not want to be in the corner, which he has just put himself into.
Yeah, those Fujin combos are quite hectic to do as well.
Yeah.
On the fingers, one of the hardest to do.
Definitely one of the... Yeah, definitely one of the more high execution characters on the roster. But he's managed to win round 2. Match point again for both these players.
Yo, there's this hype already in the first game, right?
Yeah, we've gone down to the last of the last. Art Department making sure that he gets that corner position. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here.
Just getting blocked at the wrong time is Armor Piercing Sage.
Armor Piercing Sage has got to find a way to get himself back into this.
Art Department switches sides to the crossover. Keeping
Armor Piercing Sage has got a lot of work to do now.
And that round grab secures that round and that match in across the 2. We have the winner, Art Department, taking it over. Armor Piercing Sage.
Art Department, congratulations, takes the first game of Kombat Africa Volume 24, sending Armor Piercing Sage to the losers bracket. Art Department moving on.
Yes, that is it. I think next up, Brian, could we get, as Hamza says he is ready, so shall we try again?
Yes, let's definitely try that again. Mr. AK Slay, I seem to be having an issue with challenge.com.
Similarly with me, like I said, once game starts, it takes a long time to get the scores in here. But I am doing it manually.
Okay.
Page. So Art Department doesn't go home as yet. He goes down to losers round 1 as Armor Piercing Sage goes down to losers round number 1 as Art Department advances. Both these guys are out of the cut. I'm going to just invite
I have
Hamza
managed to
and TV Killjoy once again.
I have managed to update the bracket. Oops. Here we are, guys. This is what the bracket is looking like at this stage. Art Department moves on to round 2. Charlie Wolf Gaming says that he will be updating the scores. Thank you so much, sir. That really does help. Okay, guys, we are trying to get Hamza, the man from Senegal, into the Koth, and, of course, the man you all know, the Khan of Africa, AI Killjoy. Oh, have you sent out the invites already, AK?
I'm just on TV Killjoy. I have sent it to Hamza already.
Okay, I've forgotten to turn up the game volume, but I'll do that after this game. My apologies, Kevin Johnson.
Yes, both players have received the invites, should have, as I send it to both at the moment.
Invite sent.
Invites have been sent, yes.
Cool, 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 cool. Thank you, Art Department. We will correct that in the bracket. It has been corrected.
And I see Carlo has updated the challenge.com as well there. Thank you, Carlo.
On it, on it.
TV Killjoy is into the lobby at the moment, Brian.
Cool, we've got a Killjoy, guys. We've got a Killjoy in the lobby.
I also like to welcome everyone in the chat for supporting Kombat Africa Volume 24. This is the first to 2 double elimination tournament. This is Kombat Africa 8-man tournament, week number 2. And Andy says, spiritual guidance, SNK Saitama. I know what he's talking about there. So guys, yet to come is also Dexter Fury 101, Mac Alonso, SNK Saitama, and Celso Games. Let's see what's happening with Hamza. Just going to tell you what's happening in the chat.
Kevin Johnson, stop it, I like it. Okay, guys, we are still waiting for the man from Senegal, Mr. Hamza. Hamza NG. Guys, as mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we are going to be a little bit stricter this evening. If Hamza is unable to join the Koth in the next few minutes, we are going to actually DQ him and send him down to the losers bracket. That does not mean that he will be out of the tournament completely. When his match in the losers bracket does eventually come up again, he will be re-invited, but yeah, he's just going to have to hope that he can join thereafter.
Hamza asks, where is the invite again? Let me just run in one more quickly.
We did test with Hamza just before the stream, and it was okay.
Yeah, worked fine. So I'm just going to send in one more time. And send.
Okay, guys, this is going to be the last attempt at inviting Hamza to the Koth. should he not be able to join now, we are unfortunately going to have to send him to the losers bracket.
Okay, he says he's still not receiving it. Perhaps Brian, maybe you should send him one as well.
I'll try. He hasn't accepted my friend request though, which has made me very sad.
Yeah, but even though I've sent it before, okay, it's okay now. Invite. That's what he says.
Did he receive the invite? Sorry, What?
He's telling me it's okay now. I must invite again.
Okay.
Normally you cannot send too many invites because the guys it'll overwrite the next and the next. So just chatting to him quick in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Just gonna wait for his answer quickly. Sorry for the delay there, guys.
He's in. He's in the cough, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We have got ourselves a match.
Hopefully all goes well. Yeah, I see the queen sitting at 250 for Hamza solo. Going up against the Khan of Africa himself, TB Killjoy 837.
We've had a disconnect.
That could be that Hamza has kicked out Killjoy.
Okay, back to the holding screen we go.
Just liaising with TB Killjoy in the chat group WhatsApp. Let's see what he says.
Panda Bear is finding this all very amusing. That's good.
I see some supporters coming from the Senegal side. Excellent to have you guys in here.
Yeah,
tonight.
lots of Senegalese guys have come to the party here, are supporting their boy Hamza. Unfortunately, we're having a bit of an issue getting him to connect to the COF.
As we await TB Killjoy's reply. There's TB Killjoy in again.
And Hamza is back in the COF as well. Okay, guys. Let's ask the elder gods for
Good African ping.
Yeah, for good ping.
Yuri Maote, this is PS4 console.
All right, guys, we've made it to the character select screen, so that's cool.
As TB Killjoy tests his connection, moving the lever, but it is Hamza solo that has left the game now.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
you got a comment there, Brian.
Yep, we are going to call that there, guys. Unfortunately, match one between Hamza and Killjoy is not going to be happening. Hamza will move down to the losers bracket, and we will get on with our third match. And that is going to be Dexter Fury going up against Tommy Alonso and Dexter Fury. Mr. Charlie Wolf, if you are listening, could you please give Killjoy Panda the win and send him through to round 2? Hamza, unfortunately, you are going to go to the losers bracket. The tournament is not over for you. We will attempt to get you back in here when the time is right.
Correct. Two of these guys have left the clock, one by disconnection and one just now. So I'm going to invite Dexter Fury 101 versus Matt Alonso, as you say there, Brian. Now Hamza has rejoined the clock.
Okay.
Asking you.
Okay, since he's... it's so difficult, eh?
It's not going to work because it.
Okay. Alright, cool. The decision is made. Prison rules apply.
Just waiting for him to leave before I invite the other two guys in, which are Matt Alonso and Dexter Fury 101. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying yourself in the chat and hope you enjoyed the first game. Unfortunately for Hamza, the ping is a bit high. We're going to send him to losers and hopefully he can connect later. I did have the opportunity of playing with him earlier on, whilst his speed sits on 266 milliseconds. Not so feasible, but yeah, unfortunate this is. Just waiting for Hamza to leave the cup so I can invite the next two players, namely Jack Fury and Alonso.
Mr. Charlie Wolf saying it. We all know it. Unfortunately, African internet is not as reliable as we need it to be. Mr. Hamza Solo, if you could please leave the Koth so that we could start our next match. Hamza don't want to leave the Koth, man.
He's here to stay, he said. No, I'm just saying what I think he would be saying. I'm here to stay. But still waiting on Hamza to leave. Maybe you could just recreate a cut, Brian.
All right. Mr. Hamza Solo.
Oh, there you left. Oh, no, you left. Sorry. Okay, cool. So, unfortunately, all the Senegalese supporter. Let's see if we can get Hamza back in a little later on the losers round. Welcome, Cheddar.
Okay, AK Slay, I have sent you an invitation.
I have it, Brian.
Okay, guys, Dexter Fury and Tommy Alonso in our next match in round 1 of the tournament bracket.
I'm just waiting to join, and then I will get on the way to invite these two.
Cheddar, welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us. I see you. Greeting the peeps in the chat.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, you are in.
Okay. Right.
Okay, guys, Dexter Fury and Tommy Alonso coming at ya as soon as we get them in the cough.
Mhm. Okay, both these guys have been sent the invites. Brian,
Cool manners.
guys, if you haven't not yet subscribed to Kombat Africa, please do so now. It would be appreciated. We have reached game number 3 in round 1, winner's side. We see Hamza and armor-piercing stage on the loser side so far. Still got SNK Saitama and Celso game to go. Here is Tommy Alonso in the lobby.
Alonso in the lobby, waiting now for Dexter Fury. I'm not seeing much communication from Dexter Fury in the WhatsApp group. Guys, while I'm here, while we are waiting for Dexter Fury, let me take this opportunity to tell you guys about a monster tournament that is happening this Thursday. It is another first to 2 8-man double elimination grand final, first to 3, streaming from Charlie Wolf Gaming. Guys, we have got the best of the best in this tournament. Killjoy, Bilal, Mark the Shark, just to name 3. I'll let you know the others as soon as I remember who they are, but they're all hardcore.
So some unfortunate or sad news. Dexter Fury, I was just giving him a call. He said he hasn't updated his game yet. So obviously he will be DQ'd from this tournament.
Guys, okay, we're moving on to game 4. SNK Saitama versus Celso game.
Just gonna let Tommy know that he should leave. I'll just give him a quick call and then get the next 2 guys up in here. Okay, Tommy has left. I'm looking for Celso game and SNK Saitama.
Alright guys, just to give you a quick update on the bracket, Dexter Fury unfortunately has been disqualified. He has not updated his Mortal Kombat game, so he will be taking no part in this tournament this evening, unfortunately. Alonso taking that game 2-zip by default, moves on the winner's side of the bracket. Alright guys,
I've invited both these guys.
excellent stuff. Okay guys, I was mentioning Monsters of Mortal Kombat, which is happening on Thursday, streaming from Charlie Wolf Gaming. Guys, if you want to see some top quality Mortal Kombat action, tune in. You will see the likes of X-Ray 92, AI Killjoy, AI Cortex, Z the Janitor, the good doctor himself, Parasurama, Panda Bear, Luna Panda Bear, Frosh 911, and Bilal. Guys, pretty much, in my humble opinion, the top 8 players on the continent. So, guys, you do not want to miss that. That's Monsters of Mortal Kombat streaming from Charlie Wolf Gaming on Thursday. But right now, we're on volume 24 of Kombat Africa, and we are waiting to see a matchup between SNK Saitama and Celso Game on round 1 of the bracket.
Yo, that looks like a monster lineup, as you said, Blion-o.
Hectic lineup, my man. Well. Hectic lineup.
Yeah, just gonna give these guys a call quick as well, as I've sent them the invites.
Guys, if you are in the tournament and in the chat and listening, if I have sent you a friend request on PSN, please accept it. It is coming from Blion-o. It also helps if I can invite you to the Koths.
Okay, Saitama says it's taking some time to join, but he did receive the invites. And I cannot get hold of Celso Game at the moment.
SNK Saitama has said that the invite cancelled, unfortunately.
I'm just going to send him another one quickly. But on the other hand, we have no news of Celso Game. I have sent Saitama again. Brian, I think maybe make that call, because I see Celso Game is not even replying, or his WhatsApp is on one tick. So
okay, guys, unfortunately, we have had another DQ. Celso Gaming is going to go to the losers bracket, and SNK Saitama is moving on to round 2 on the winners side. So, guys, we have had an entire round 1 with only one game that has been able to play. Okay, so should we move on to where are we going next, AK?
We should go to Killjoy and art department again.
All right, guys, Killjoy and art department are up in the first fight, round 2 of the winners side.
As I invite them quickly.
Mr. Charlie Wolf Gaming, if you could please give the win there to... oh, you already have. Never mind. Okay, guys, let's have a quick look at the bracket. Show you guys what's up, what's up, what's up. Killjoy moves on to round 2 of the winners side, along with art department. Joining them on the winners side will be Tommy Alonso, Mac Alonso, and SNK Saitama. In the losers side currently, we have Hamza, who will go up against Armor Piercing Sage, Fury, and this game over here will not be happening, unfortunately. Dexter Fury has not updated his game, and Celso Gaming is AWOL. So, unfortunate, but that's the way it is at this point.
As invites have been sent to Killjoy and Art Department already.
Okay, guys, invites have been sent out. We are just waiting for a Killjoy. Art Department is in the cough.
Like the king of the hill at the moment with the crown next to his name there in the lobby. Waiting on TV Killjoy. Panda, is Brian ignoring you? Let me say hello to you then. Hi, Panda.
Sorry, Panda, did you ask me a question? Yes, it was the Halo theme. You will hear many video game themes. This is my super special video game playlist. So keep an ear out and you will hear a lot of tunes that I'm sure you will recognize. You know, the gaming community.
Panda sure does know his games.
Well, this one is actually from Mortal Kombat 11, so I think we all would have heard this particular track. Okay, let me try and invite Killjoy as well.
Okay, cool.
Mr. Killjoy, where are you, sir? There he is.
And he's vouching for Saitama all the way.
Charlie Wolf Gaming says, where is Celso Games? Dude, your guess is as good as mine.
Seems his phone is off at the moment. So, obviously gonna be DQ'd. Then guys need to set a reminder on their phone or get a diary and write down the dates that they registered for and stick to the dates and times for the tournament. You need guys to be committed. We see both these guys are in here, Brian.
Both guys in the cough. Guys, we've got a match.
This is winners round 2, Killjoy versus Art Department, as Art Department tests his ping on the character select strip.
Killjoy doing the same. Oh, we got a mirror match here, ladies and gentlemen. A Kitana versus a Katana.
Yeah, TV Killjoy, every time I see him on stream or wherever, he's got a new player.
Dude, he plays the entire roster. I don't know if you remember, there was a stream a while back on Charlie Wolf Gaming where we had an exhibition match between Killjoy and Mr. 5000, and the rule was that it had to be random, hidden, cursor select. And every single match that these two fought was like watching a pro with that character. It was,
100%.
It was absolutely ridiculous.
These guys, I don't know how they got a big memory on fighting games to learn so many combos and frames and etc.
Dude, I can barely handle one character. Okay, guys. Art Department's Kitana with the Revenant skin. AI Killjoy with the normal human-looking Kitana.
Yeah, and a brightly colored blue one at that.
Art Department getting himself into this match with some good pressure. Now AI Killjoy manages to land. Doesn't force any kind of breakaway of any kind.
Yo, look at that special move. with that fan in the air, dancing backwards.
Trading blows there. Art Department should convert here. Is he going to force a breakaway? No. AI Killjoy decides to keep his defensive bar. Oh, this is going to hurt. Unbreakable damage. Fatal blow by AI Killjoy. That is going to give him round 1.
That is correct. It means how he waited for the other katana to drop and just one hit into fatal blow confirmed.
Awesome patience being shown there by AI Killjoy. Guys, that is why he is one of the best players around. Never panics, always composed. Pandabes's WTF was that? That was called getting killjoyed. Having your joy killed.
Some nice combos coming at the corner as Art Department has that hovering type of jump which propels us forward in that special variation. Have we seen that before? Art looking very good at this moment. Got Killjoy in the corner.
Art Department doing very well with that corner pressure. Manages to get a round off of AI Killjoy. 1 apiece now in this first to 2 double elimination. Round 2 of the winner's side. They trade projectiles that time. AI Killjoy needs to get himself out of that corner. Art Department with no resources to break away here. Crushing blow lands.
Oh, nice combo conversion from Art as he jumps backward or a propelling backwards type of move. First time, like I said, I've seen that type of variation from Katana. Art looking good, but Killjoy, no breakaway as well. Ooh,
oh, that is the big booty. The big booty armor break. Art Department coming with the gimmicks. AI Killjoy ready for it. Ends it with the crushing blow. Takes game 1 in this first to 2.
Switching stance there and putting Art Department's head into that fire flame lion statue.
AI Killjoy taking game 1. Good showing from Art Department there.
Quite a good match there with his funky type of special move he has there.
Yeah. These custom variations, they can really even the playing field.
That's like a double type of fanfare or fan flutter.
Charlie Wolf Gaming saying that was the game of the evening so far. I have got to agree. I think it's only our second game of the evening so far.
Correct.
But yes, agreed.
But excellent game so far. Like the first match was close, went all the way to 3 games. Very first game of this one, looking incredibly hype. But the score at the moment is TB Killjoy 8371 against Art first 2 Kombat Africa.
Oh, lovely anti-air there. Forces the breakaway. Art Department now without meter is going to have to be very careful not to get opened up. As I say that, he opens up AI Killjoy. Oh, gimmicks. Bouncing around all over the jaw.
Jumping backwards in the air, that's some crazy stuff. I'm thinking Killjoy is not used to this variation of special move. As Art Department looking good at the moment. Killjoy's turn now. These games are being played super fast.
Yeah, AI Killjoy exerting all sorts of corner pressure now. Art Department manages to get himself out. AI Killjoy gets the conversion, and this is going to do it for round 1.
Yes, that amplified bomb dash closes that one out.
Nicely backed himself not to use the fatal blow there, just tidily finishes off the combo. Oh, gets the crushing blow now. Well, those little bags, bro.
I feel like bags, but there.
Little mini bags. Little Gucci bags. Art department loves the corner. AI Killjoy responding in kind. Unfortunately drops the combo, puts himself back in the corner, but then gets himself out immediately, puts himself back in immediately. Great defense being shown by both these guys.
These guys have fatal blow at hand.
Art department getting himself closer to that corner. Is probably going to hope to turn this around. AI Killjoy seems to have wisened up to that air bounce and confirms into the fatal blow, and that will do it, guys. AI Killjoy.
So AI Killjoy with a little bit of strategy there, delaying his back one a bit.
Yeah.
So making Atipa. I think Killjoy is jumping around, saying Atipa is jumping around a lot, and he ends that with intelligence.
Gotta be said though, awesome adaptation by Killjoy there. Clearly dealing with a variation that he wasn't very familiar with, but managing to adjust his gameplay just enough to eke out the win against Art Department there. But a great showing from Art Department. Awesome match to watch. Well done, guys.
Good stuff. And have any of you guys in chat seen that move from Kitana before? Because that's my first. Sure, it was Killjoy's perhaps, because he was a bit dazzled by all the flying backwards, forward into a air fan puff. Yeah.
Lots of bouncy. Yeah, it's the kind of stuff that you expect to see from Jackie.
Yeah, similar to Jackie, there's a couple of players that have those air moves. Even Joker, Cassie Cage, now we see Kitana, obviously Jackie Briggs.
Yeah. Are we moving on to the losers round? Losers round 1?
So, losers round 1 sees Armor Piercing Sage and Hamza. So I'm going to try one more time again after Viva Ross leaves the cut. I'm just going to message him.
Okay, guys, we're just going to have a quick look at the bracket for you. This is how we're looking so far, guys. Killjoy has moved on to round 3 on the winner's side, taking it 2-0 over Art Department in a very entertaining match. We are moving on to the losers round 1. Hamza NG versus Armor Piercing Sage. First match on the losers side of the bracket. It looks at this stage, unless we can somehow get hold of Celso game, that Art Department will be automatically moving on to round 3 on the loser's side. Who he meets, we just don't know at this stage.
Okay. Art Department has left. I'm going to try Hamza and Armor Piercing Sage.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, AK. We've made a boo-boo here. We need to move on to winners round 2. SNK Saitama versus Tommy Alonso.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Charlie Wolf. Who knows where this is from, this tune?
So it is Alonso versus Saitama. Just sending them out quick.
Not sure what SNK Saitama's name is in the WhatsApp group. I just want to let them know, Avesh.
SNK Saitama. Who wants to know?
I want to know.
Oh, I'll just add you with him there. I've sent invites to both SNK Saitama and Alonso.
Is it Mischeck? No. Ah, it is Mischeck. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in the chat?
Yeah.
Vombos, I think it is. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know you meant that. I thought in the WhatsApp group.
Okay. Joining. Invites have been received. No, Panda Bear, it is not from God of War. Maybe you guys are a bit young. This is the opening tune from Final Fantasy VIII.
We see Tommy Alonso in the lobby.
Alonso in the lobby. Yeah. Cheddar avoiding censorship by using an R before his F-U-C-K. Well done, sir.
Truck him up, he says.
You're missing out, Panda Bear. If you like a good RPG, do yourself a favor. This tune brings back memories for me, dude. Feeling all nostalgic now. Okay, we are just waiting for SNK Saitama. I'm going to give him an invite as well, just for the sake of safety.
Yeah.
Where is the Super Mario tune? I can find it for you.
Just go on RDW17's YouTube and you'll find the Super Mario jump. Whenever someone jumps whenever someone's versing RDW and jumps, he puts that audible tone of that
boing, boing.
That always kills me every time when I look at it.
How are we doing there with SNK Saitama?
I'm just waiting for him. I asked him what's happening. He hasn't replied yet. He normally connects properly. I'm just going to give him a quick call as well.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna play a little mini game in the chat. I'm going to give you guys a choice, and you guys need to be voting. Do you want the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphonic Suite or the Mario theme? Mario theme or the Sonic theme? Tommy Alonso says Mario. Oh, there's one vote Sonic. No, 2 votes Mario, 1 vote Sonic. 2 votes Sonic, 2 votes Mario. Okay, 1 tiebreaker, guys. 1 more. Tiebreaker. AK Slay, you are the tiebreaker. Sonic or Mario? Oh no, Sonic it is. Okay, I'll play Mario straight afterwards, guys. But here comes the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphonic Suite, played by the London Philharmonic Orchestra for your listening pleasure. Mario straight after. we're going to have to make a call soon, Mr. AK Slay. Okay, guys, we're making one more attempt to get SNK Saitama in the lobby. Unfortunately, if this attempt fails, we will have to DQ him. Jim Bob, you're too late, bro. Sonic won, but don't worry, Mario's coming straight afterwards. Like, this is a very long tune. I'm gonna skip straight to Mario. Sorry, guys, I've made the call. It's Mario time. Yeah. We like to keep it entertaining here on Kombat Africa. Volume 24. A good day to die. Bit of Mario. Mr. AK Slay. Is on mute. I'm talking to nobody. Yes, Panda Bear, that is the theme of Kombat Africa Volume 24. A good day to die. Jim Bob says back when jumping was the best move. Yes, sir. Lots of jumping happening in Mario. Dude could just headbutt bricks, no issues. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it. I've seemed to have lost my brother-in-arms here, Mr. AK Slay. SNK Saitama is going to be DQ'd, unfortunately. And Mr. Mac Alonso is moving on to the semi-finals against Killjoy. Aha.
Oh, sorry guys, I was on mute there.
Ah, you were indeed. Okay, AK, unfortunately, SNK Saitama is going to have to be DQ'd, and we are going to move on.
Okay, who do you want now? We've got Hamza and Armor Piercing Sage still in losers.
Yeah, let's go. Let's try and get the losers bracket out of the way before we move on to the semi-finals between Tommy Alonso and Killjoy. We know that they can connect. Let's try and get these other guys some matches while we still can.
Right. In.
Sorry guys, please bear with us. We will bring you some matches as soon as we can. I think, AK, we're going to try one invite. If they can't connect, unfortunately, we are going to have to DQ and move on.
Okay, that's 2. I have sent invites out already.
Okay, invites have been sent out, guys. We are just waiting for the players to connect. Could you let them know in the WhatsApp group that they have been invited?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Next up, the Legendary League winner is asking who is playing next. Next, we are trying to get Armor Piercing Sage and Hamza NG from Senegal into a match. We are making one attempt, guys. If this does not work, then unfortunately they will be DQ'd.
We have Hamza in the lobby at the moment.
Hamza is in the lobby. We're now waiting for Armor Piercing Sage. Armor Piercing Sage is appearing offline. I don't know if that's a usual trick.
Sometimes these guys, do appear offline. As we wait for Armor Piercing Sage. Sorry, before I muted my mic because I was trying to get hold of guys on the cell. So, waiting on Armor Piercing Sage. And there he is.
Aha, guys, we have got a match. It's kind of sad when you sound surprised that it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Some difficulties, but at least we have a match already. Armor Piercing Sage versus Hamza solo. Let's hope it goes well.
Hamza solo going up against Armor Piercing Sage.
I suggest Dr. Bobas, please restart your router and your PlayStation whilst these matches are carrying on.
Okay, yeah. Hamza solo with a Night Wolf pick going up against... Oh no, he's changed himself to Raiden. Armor Piercing Sage also deciding that he's going to change his character.
Guys are doing the counter pick here, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh my word, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Guys, just play the damn match. Let's not stuff around here. Hamza solo is going up against a Sub-Zero in the high ping. That has got to be worrying.
So hopefully all goes well. This is Hamza versus Armor Piercing Sage on a 1-2 Kombat Africa Week number 2, Volume 24 attack.
Guys, thank you so much for being with us.
So Hamza with his Night Wolf and Armor Piercing Sage on Sub-Zero.
Mr. Hamza landing the command grab on Sub-Zero. Gets the low there, tries the overhead, it doesn't land. Cancels the projectile, gets himself frozen.
Slide just missed. Nice anti-air into ice ball, but that
Oh.
slide missed again.
I have not seen the slide miss like that before.
Ah. Come on, grab pot.
Oh, the slide from almost full screen. Catches Hamza. Sub-Zero things. Hamza with that corner pressure. Down two subbers out of the corner. Probably not the greatest thing to have done there.
Those guys respecting a lot, yeah?
Yeah,
Defending
both very,
well.
very tentative.
Oh, he's using those command grabs a lot, yeah?
Yeah, that can be quite tricky.
Yeah. Now with all the new customs and special moves, gotta get used to a lot more. Yo, look at that down one to command grab. Tick throw on block.
Oh, forward two stagger, but doesn't get him very far. And Hamza again with the command grab to finish out round one. And he takes the first game in this 1-2. Hamza
That's
solo on
Plays a match and
one.
yeah. Wasn't too bad looking on the ping side, I think.
Yeah,
And he wasn't looking too bad with his Nightwolf variation with a command grab.
no, looking pretty damn dangerous, one must say.
Very tricky. So, Armor Piercing Sage looking on the back foot a bit there, thinking what's going on. I'm just getting moved left to right with that command grab. What do I do? Block or attack? Since he felt the first game, let's see if he can do much better in the
Yep.
second.
Hamza solo, obviously locked into Nightwolf at this point. Armor Piercing Sage with the advantage of being able to change characters should he want to.
And yeah, first to 2. That means match point for Hamza. So
Yeah, not much time to get comfortable in these games.
similar to the Combat League fashion, this is
Correct.
people do feel frustrated, you know, on a 2 game, if a 2-0 knockouts.
Armor Piercing Sage going with his Geras pick. With the old Frankenstein skin. I dig it, I dig it. "26 guys still with us in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. It has been one of those African connection nights. Thanks for sticking around.
Yes, appreciate it. As you say, 26 guys watching, we have 26 likes as well, so that's great on the Africa scene. Armor Piercing variation called Oh Soul, putting that skin of Gareth.
Oh, Hamza solo trying to use that interactable. Unfortunately misses the down 2 conversion off it.
That was like a late type of wake up action.
Oh, the Piercing Sage trying to get himself out of this corner, but Hamza doing all the right things at all the right times manages to keep that corner pressure for almost the entire round.
Yeah, staggering with his 1-1 and down 3s at times. As Gareth or Armor Piercing Sage pushes him in the corner, but he gets out again.
Seeing some very, very good movement from Hamza. Oh, big crushing blow there by Geras, one of his 5 million crushing blows.
And over 30% of death too.
Yeah.
All crushing blows like fatal blow damage.
Yeah, huge. Just huge. Armor Piercing Sage getting his way back into this. Oh, goes for the The raw fatal, and it lands.
Catches Hamza solo off guard, but securing that round.
Yeah, Hamza is going to feel a little bit hard done by there, I think.
Yeah, right thing to do by pressing that fatal blow button. Securing that round. Still in the game at the moment. Down 4 into sand. Trap, or whatever you might call it.
Armor piercing sage adjusting nicely now, starting to put the screws to Hamza. Oh, manages to land the overhead at the back of that 1-1 string. Oh, gets himself a tidy 30% there. There's the command grab. Oh, misses the up 2 wake up. Oh, and the command grab again, just wreaking all sorts of havoc with that command grab, and that's the game.
There are some nice Nightwolf and also some nice skills there. But
Yeah.
Hamza does take it 2 over Alon, what is this? Armor piercing sage. Oh,
So,
Armor piercing sage has left the building, but thanks for joining us on the 8-man tourney.
yep, Armor's piercing sage, unfortunately that will be the night for him. Hamza will move on to the losers round 2. Should we get this semi-final underway first?
Yeah, we can.
Or round 2 of the losers?
I think we should just go semifinals straight away.
Okay, semi-finals, guys. Semi-finals. Killjoy going up against Tommy Alonso. We know that these guys can connect, so there will be a game. Well, I say that now. Watch the internet make me look like a fool.
And I've sent both these players. I'm just going to text them as well. Invite sent. We welcome Mohammed Kama, saying good games to Hamza.
Yeah, very, very impressive looking Nightwolf there.
Excellent stuff. And I see some new guys again too. Yeah, cannot pronounce this name as well. He says Noob Cybot, but I haven't seen any Noob Cybot.
We have not seen any noobs. And no noobs on screen at this stage. Only pros.
I think we do have Dakeda's Careless winner in here.
Tommy Alonso has joined us. Mac Alonso is in the cough, guys. We are just waiting on a Killjoy.
And I don't think Tommy has played at all. He's moved into the 3rd round and he's quite sad that he didn't play a game yet. So, not sure if he can be excited to get a game or not excited because it's going to be Killjoy now. So.
Well, I mean, that's the thing though. I think anytime you go up against a player of Killjoy's quality, it's a really good experience.
Sometimes a nerve-wracking experience.
No, absolutely, absolutely. But what do they say, dude? If you want to be a monster, you got to fight the monsters.
100%. If you want to be the best, beat the best. And here we have it, semi-finals, Killjoy versus Mac Alonso.
How do I do this Mac Alonso vibe? There we go, like that.
Mac Alonso choosing Aaron Black at TB Killjoy. Still thinking about it. Maybe warming up his hands or so.
Okay, Killjoy still deciding on who he wants to go with. Decides eventually on Aaron Black. Loving the mirrors this evening.
Yeah. Same with against Art Department. He mirrored him with Saitama. And now mirroring Alonso.
Okay, guys, this is the semi-finals. This will see who will go into the winners' finals or the finals on the winner's side. Guys are not sticking around for any intros, want to get this shit underway.
Yeah, rightfully so. We've wasted a lot of time. Well, not wasted, but a lot of time has been spent already with a couple of games. But here goes the guns out. Forward falls.
AI.
Ways.
For those of you in chat who might be confused, AI Killjoy sporting the light hat. Mac Alonso in the dark hat. A little bit of a lag spike there.
Yeah.
Oh, ducks the throw there. Oh, he's missed the fatal blow, and Mac Alonso taking round 1 over AI Killjoy.
Back to 2, stopping that fatal blow. Securing that win of that round for Alonso.
Oh, lots of lag happening here. Difficult to play through this lag. Seems to be stabilizing a bit now. Landing.
With that rifle. They trade.
the old standoff.
They're trading acids. And trying the scud shots cancelled.
Ah, more lag spikes. Seems to come in waves, this lag, unfortunately. Donovan, welcome sir, haven't seen you yet. Thank you for joining us. AK Slay's brother-in-arms, Mr. Donovan Morgan.
Other half of the Masala boys.
The Masala Masters.
The Masala Masters of that. That out. With 1 round apiece.
Oh, they're going to start right in each other's faces now. AI Killjoy doing the wise thing and just going with the 6-frame down 1. And here we've got a massive lag spike. Oh, really got to hope that this stabilizes. Otherwise, one of these guys is unfortunately going to be DQ'd. Oh no, this is horrible, horrible, horrible stuff.
Very bad, yeah.
I think that's going to be it. Mac Alonso has left the game. Mr. AK Slay, what are we going to do, sir?
So, between two of these guys, the ping was about 70 and 83 on connection, so...
Cheapers. Why did we have such a rough time of it?
Maybe one of the guys is downloading there because we didn't see any problem against Killjoy and Art Department.
No, we did not.
We haven't seen Tommy, play yet, so we didn't know. But normally when I do play Alonso, there's nothing that goes wrong.
Well, Killjoy is still in the Koth.
It's going to get Tommy once again. Let's try one more time. It is 1 round apiece, but what should we do? Just restart or?
Tommy Alonso saying that there are no downloads happening on his side. Let's try and get Tommy Alonso in here.
Okay, I've sent it.
All right, we're gonna attempt this again, guys, because it is the semi-finals. They were 1 round apiece, so I guess it makes sense that we just start that again.
I think we should start afresh again. Yeah, that should be cool.
Okay, if there is another disconnect in this match, we are going to have to make a call and unfortunately send whoever leaves the Koth into the losers bracket. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Alonso, Mr. Mac Alonso is back in the Koth.
Joined again. And the connections are still showing with me, 33 on Tommy, 79 on Killjoy. Still good pings, connection test at the moment. Hopefully all goes well.
Yeah, it still looks like we're having some lag issues here.
Back to Ellen Black. Fastest gun in the west. Laggy still carrying on there.
Still a little bit staggered, but seems to be a bit better than our last attempt. AI Killjoy taking round 1 there. Still a bit of a lag affecting this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, seems to subside at times and then goes erratic at times as well.
Yeah, just saw a very, very nice flawless block there from AI Killjoy, the kind of tech that we expect from the man.
Oh, Killjoy hit him twice with that move again, as it lags as it falls on his head.
And we've got that lag spike coming back in again. Oh, big crushing blow to end the first game, and AI Killjoy takes game 1. Not the tidiest game in terms of lag and connection, guys. But we are going to persist. We do need to just move on. Yeah, it looks like we're just chatting to the players, guys. There is a lag issue. Mac Alonso going with a Jackie Briggs pick. Killjoy obviously locked into Aaron Black. We're going to persist, see how this goes.
So Mac Alonso picking his Jackie for game number 2 on a 1st to 2 against TB Killjoy. Killjoy is up 1 at the moment. Lag is definitely not helping.
No, not at all.
long walk. for
Yeah,
a-
I don't know if this is playable, Mr. Avesh.
This is not playable to me.
No.
What do you say, Brian? Should we get screenshots of the connection test?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's move on to the onto our other games.
Okay, let's see what is next there. Saitama versus Hamza. Let's get that one in there, Brian.
SNK Saitama versus Hamza. That's mischeck, right?
Okay, I'm going to get Saitama and Hamza solo in here. Okay, both invites sent to Saitama and Hamza respectively. Saitama says he is joining.
Excellent. Okay, Hamza is in the Koth.
Saitama in as well. Celso does say that these guys could play off stream in chess.
Yeah, I'm reluctant to
think,
do that, AK, considering we did announce at the beginning of the stream that we wouldn't have any off-stream games.
Just say again, Brian.
I said I'm reluctant to make that decision, considering we did say at the beginning of the stream that we weren't going to have any off-stream games tonight.
Correct.
So unfortunately, somebody is going to have to be DQ'd there.
And I see Carlo put Alonso in the losers at the moment, so Killjoy is in finals.
Okay,
So-
the decision has been made by Charlie Wolf. Killjoy going on to the winners finals, Alonso going into the losers bracket.
So Saitama also says the same issue as last time. He cannot connect as well, so
Okay, that is also a DQ.
yeah, we're just gonna let Hamza go against Alonso, because Alonso I think is waiting in losers.
No, Hamza and art department first.
Oh, art department is here still.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Okay,
Let's
guys.
just get art department in.
Yeah, let's get art department in here. Hamza, if you are listening, please stay in the Koth. Charlie Wolf Gaming. Yeah, look, unfortunately, that game was unable to continue due to lag. We haven't quite established who the disconnect was coming from, Sea Wolf. I see that you have given the win to Panda at this point, but we haven't quite established what was going on there. It could still go the other way. I do believe that Mr. AK Slay has asked for screenshots of their speeds. Is that correct, AK?
Haven't yet, because Charlie Wolf has already pushed Panda Killjoy through, but I will ask for that as well.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, Tom Alonso. You're not out of it yet. We are just trying to establish where the problem is coming from.
We have Viva Ross, aka Art Department, in here.
Okay, excellent stuff. We've got a match, guys.
Let's go on Kombat Africa 8-man tournament week 2. This is volume 24 Kombat Africa. As we await Art Department to verse Hamza solo. This is losers round 3 at the moment. We have Tommy Macalango waiting in losers round number 4.
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Oh, I'm just reading as per the challenge.
As per the link, yep, 100%.
Did ask them for screenshots of their ping as well. Network connection.
Yes, checkmate, FGC, we see you. Sorry, dude, we are dealing with a bit of admin at the moment. We see you in the chat. Welcome, sir. Thank you for being with us on Kombat Africa Volume 24. Guys, we are seeing Art Department going up against the Senegalese man, Hamza Solo, who is looking like he's got a very dangerous Nightwolf.
And Viva Ross, it's his Frost again this time.
Checkmate, I'd love to say that you've missed a lot, but unfortunately we've just had one of those nights again. There's just been quite a few disconnects and DQs because of that. So, no, I think that you've actually tuned in at just the right time at the tail end of this tournament.
Art Department setting up some traps there. This is up. Nightwolf. Would have thought he'd do this fatal blow, but no.
Art Department applying that corner pressure, but Hamza manages to get himself out of the corner and takes round 1. Forces the breakaway from Art Department, but then immediately Hamza lands the overhead. Is going to get himself a tidy piece of damage here. Oh, 352. Thank you very much. That's Shao Kahn damage right there.
Throwing him to the left, throwing him to the right. Man doesn't know where he is at the moment.
Sure, Hamza is looking at a flawless here. No, he manages to get a bit of chip.
And
Art Department Hamza closes up with the wake up.
Looking good with that Nightwolf. That's
Sure.
Hamza
Super.
solo 1 against Art Department 0. Now Art Department on Kitana. Floating 1 attack, and Hamza obviously needs to stay with his own variation and character. As we move on to game number 2, it is Hamza Solo's match point. As we know, this is a first to 2. Hey there, played wild.
Okay, here we go, guys. Game 2. Hamza on game point. No, not quite. If he wins this one, he goes through again. Oh, the overhead lands and the crushing blow with a bit of dot damage. Sure, that command grab super useful.
Yeah.
Hey, the good Dr. Parasarama. Welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us. Hamza with the super dangerous Nightwolf. Lands a little anti-air there. Wakes up with the 1-1. Closes out round 1 and is now officially on match point. Oh, bouncy katana. Oh, lots of respect being shown there. The little duck block and wait. Oh, lovely reactions there from Hamza. Gets that command grab again.
That looks quite funky, that animation. Oh, just standing there waiting for the crushing blow is Art Department, looking like his controller has died.
What has happened to Art Department? Has he given up?
And Hamza doesn't give us time to see, but it's looking like.
And that'll be the game to Hamza. Not quite sure what happened to Art Department there. Either his controller died or.
Oh, he blames it. Oh, says it's thing. But anyway, yeah, good games. So, with some news, as we asked for some screenshots of connections, I didn't receive anything from Killjoy yet. But the Alonso on a very high speed. Nothing from Killjoy at the moment.
Look, I think if we haven't received anything from Killjoy very soon, we're going to have to give that match to Alonso.
Sure. Alonso has sent 3 requests on that network connection.
Thanks, Alonso. We got it, dude. Your connection is looking super strong. Let's have a quick look at the bracket here. And yeah, guys, we are saying goodbye to Art Department from this tournament.
So,
okay, I think that we need to give that game to Alonso.
I think you're correct, and now we shall have
Killjoy versus Hamza.
So we still have Art Department. Can I kindly ask you to leave the crowd?
Okay. Let us get at Killjoy and Hamza back in here.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Brian. Invites have been sent, Brian.
Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah. Hello, the Killjoy and Alonso match didn't materialize. Because Killjoy couldn't connect before, and he says he doubts it will connect now. But let's see if he does come in.
Okay, well let's give it one try.
Uh-huh.
And if it doesn't, then Hamza will be moving on to winners finals.
That is against Alonso.
Let me just a great pity to see Killjoy exit the tournament on a technical glitch. That would be very unfortunate, but TIA, guys, TIA.
Yeah, unfortunately, as we say, the net in Africa, that's how it goes. Sometimes okay, sometimes very bad. Most of the time mediocre to less than average. But yeah, we got Hamza waiting patiently in the court lobby for his 250 seconds.
Hamza, if you can hear me, dude, just stay in the coth. Do not leave, because should Killjoy not be able to connect, you will be going into the winners finals.
I'm just waiting for the reply from Killjoy. Oh. Yeah, see, Killjoy has come in here, and Hamza has left this time. Let me get Hamza again. As we await Hamza solo, gonna welcome Amat Kama, saying Senegal.
Okay, Killjoy has joined us.
And Killjoy's ping was at 200 and now back to 100. But
Okay,
yeah,
I've got a 66 millisecond ping with Killjoy.
but at least all of them are in here. So let's begin. This is a losers round finals, you can call it, as Killjoy has left the game.
Okay. I think at this point we've got to give it to Killjoy. It's the ping with Hamza unfortunately is too high.
It's higher.
Yeah. Okay. Most unfortunate indeed.
Bit of discrepancies in the chat, but like we said, the guy with a higher ping from the start might be disqualified, and we did see Killjoy with a lower ping than Hamza at the moment.
Yeah.
So we're going to invite Killjoy versus Alonso.
So this is finals.
Yeah, this is like a rerun again.
Yeah, the rerun that didn't happen.
But let me get these two guys in. Invite sent.
Okay.
Killjoy. I'm sure we're going to work on ping again there, Brian. If
we are going to have to work on ping. But guys, this is supposed to be the last match of the evening, so it would be a great pity if we don't see it happening.
True, we got DB that joined us at the moment. Top lobby. Alonso in. And as AI Nova cheers on for Killjoy. Killjoy is coming from the losers and Alonso in the winners. And we do have Alonso in here.
Okay, guys, here we go. Finals of Volume 24 at last. Let's hope we have a game.
Yep, this is finals with Alonso on winner's side and TB Killjoy coming from the losers.
Oh, it looks like we've got a very slow connection again. TB Killjoy has left the game.
Just want to let you know as well, even though connection speed can be low, I have seen an erratic movement from 93 to 1000 to 230 on the Killjoy side while it's looking at the COT lobby split screen. So, yeah.
Okay, guys. This is my suggestion, Mr. AK Slay. Since Hamza is actually able to get games, and it unfortunately seems that AI Killjoy is the issue at this point, I'm going to suggest that we have Tommy Alonso versus Hamza as our last game of the evening. It won't be considered a winner's final, but at least we can give the people something to watch.
Correct, that's a good call there. I'm just going to get Hamza solo in here, and invites has been sent.
Okay, I'm just going to let the guys know.
Yeah, I have sent it, and yeah, we got both of them in here. So guys, this is the finals. Alonso from the winner's side and Hamza from the losers. So Brian, this is the first to 3, right?
This is going to be a first to 3, guys. It will be the last match of the evening.
But as Hamza comes from the loser side, can he reset the brackets for another first to 3? Should he win this 3?
That's a good question, considering this isn't really tournament format anymore. Let's let the chat decide.
I think Charlie Wolf did say something about resetting brackets, so yeah, it is legal to reset brackets, as he said on chat here.
Yeah, but this is not...
I think if we look on challenge, let us see on challenge how it's set. Carlo, could you kindly update the scores? Hamza comes in with underway from Raiden, and Alonso on the no breaks variation of Evan Black.
Hamza whipping out a Raiden pick now. We saw him tease the Raiden pick a little bit earlier, but ended up going with his Nightwolf against Sub-Zero. Decided that Raiden is the man to take on Aaron Black.
Closes it out with the Storm Cell from Hamza.
Mac
special from
Alonso trying to get that pressure going. Gaining a bit of momentum in this match now. Has got Raiden in the corner, but that'll be a crushing blow. Manages to teleport his way out as that crushing blow recovery was happening. Raiden doesn't give a shit about the corner.
Back to 2 special, catches him with a 2-12 damage.
Oh, making good work of that 1-2-1. Raiden also with some boss-like damage. Got to be careful of this man.
We've got that
staggering
throw or Storm Cell. 50-50 there.
Oh, the fatal blow misses, and Hamza makes no mistake there. Manages to close out game 1 in this first to 3. I'm going to call it a final. I'm going to call it a final.
Correct, yeah. There's Hamza 1 against Alonso. Oh, first to 3.
Okay, Hamza solo taking the first game in this final match of the evening.
And Carlo, just confirm like what you said there, Brian.
Yeah.
We are once off first to 3.
A once off first to 3, guys.
Excellent stuff. As Alonso changes now to Jackie Briggs.
Thank you very much for your comment, Mohammed Kama. Yeah, we are certainly having some teething problems, but we'll iron them out eventually. Alonso gone with his Jackie pick this time, but Hamza not really seeming to be bothered by it at this point. Forces the breakaway. Ooh, Jackie combos.
Pushes Alonso back into the corner.
Hamza's timing on the 1-2-1 is very impressive.
Keeps Alonso in the corner there with some pressure to a forward grab.
Yeah, got to watch out. There's a crushing blow attached to that forward grab as well. So Mac Alonso does not want to get an escape failed on that. I know for a fact that Mr. Mac Alonso can take a throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was near.
Hamza closing that out very quickly.
And that was a near flawless victory. Good flawless, they call it. And Hamza sitting pretty on match point in the first to 3 final. 2 to Hamza, 0 Mac Alonso.
Mac Alonso giving Mr. Hamza the 10 respect.
Normally he gives 1.
Normally he gives 1. That makes me feel a little bit sad, considering he never gave me a 10.
Maybe he's trying to just psych him out or something. But since Hamza doesn't know that one trick, the 10 will do nicely for him. So Mac Alonso back on Jackie Briggs.
Paris Arama saying Hamza plays well. I've got to agree with you. He does play very well. Strong player.
Obviously, Mac Alonso locked in with Jackie Briggs.
Mac Alonso got to try and work out how he can make inroads against Hamza. Hamza doing all the right things here. Looking for that standing one. Mac Alonso trying to open up Hamza here. Got him in the corner now. Got the purple cuck on him. Oh, crushing blow counter there. And the teleport out of the corner.
Good strategy coming out of the corner there.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Great staggering, and then finishes the string into the Thunder Wave. I think it's called Thunder Wave.
Hamza staggers into a back throw.
Matt Alonso trying his best to keep the pressure on. It seems to be working at this stage, but as I say that, Hamza confirms into a fatal blow and closes out round 1.
Pretty on match point is Hamza solo.
Hamza is from Senegal Art Department, as has been mentioned. Tidy combo there. Hamza staggering the back 1-2. Manages to land it here, get the Storm Cell out. A tidy 286 damage for not much effort. Good stuff. That forward 2 is pretty plus on block. That's why he's looking for those plus frames. Hamza definitely one of those players that doesn't lose his composure. And guys, this is it. Hamza solo taking it, guys, in this first to 3 finally thing.
Yo, that was Kombat Africa Tournament Week 2, Volume 24. Winner is Hamza Solo. First time we've seen him on stream. And yeah, very good player. That's well done to all the other guys who took part in this 8-man tourney. Did have some delays and hiccups, but yeah, we've come to the end. And thank you, Brian.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. AK Slay, and thank you to everybody in the chat for sticking with us through, admittedly, a pretty messy stream. Lots of disconnects, lots of DQs, unfortunately. But yeah, we are trying week in, week out to make the experience better, and every week we learn a little bit more about what we can and cannot do. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for being with us. You guys are absolute legends. If you haven't yet, drop us a little like or a dislike. I wouldn't blame you. Guys, just before we go, I just want to remind you that there is content coming from all over FGC Africa. Mr. AK Slay himself is running the Titans of Africa series. Guys, if you want to get involved in that, please hit up our friend here at the commentary desk, Mr. AK Slay. He'll hook you up with a match. If you happen to win 3 Titans of Africa matches in a row, you earn yourself a PSN voucher. So there's that to think about. And then on Thursday, guys, we have a very special Charlie Wolf Gaming stream where we will see 8 of Africa's finest combatants take each other on in a first to 2 double elimination tournament, which will feature, guys, listen to this, the monsters of Mortal Kombat: X-Ray 92, AI Killjoy, AI Cortex, Z the Janitor, Parasorama, Luna, Panda Bear, Frosh 911, and Bilal. So guys, you do not want to miss that. That is on Thursday, streaming from Charlie Wolf Gaming. Watch the socials and watch the WhatsApp groups for more information on that. But guys, on that note, that is Kombat Africa Volume 24. From Blion-o and AK Slay, we are out. Cheers, Mr. AK Slay. It's been an absolute pleasure being on the desk with you, sir. I hope that we can do it again soon.
Thank you, Brian. Excellent stuff. Appreciate it, man. And thanks, guys. Good night. God bless. Let's grow. Let's go.